Today is day 10 of me not eating any meat, and that is something that I never thought I would hear myself say, because I do eat quite a bit of meat. I don't plan on going fully vegetarian, and I'm certainly not sitting here telling you whether you should eat meat or not. That is completely your choice. I am merely trying to be more conscious of the impact that my food choices have on the planet and on the environment. I'm trying to work out what approach feels right to me. And obviously last Wednesday we actually had the new American dietary guidelines published, which if anything promoted a higher meat consumption. Quite controversially, you can have your own take on that. But today I'm going to show you a full day of eating to make sure I'm hitting a good amount of protein and I've got a really nutrient dense diet, all while eating no meat. Let's go. So for meal number 1, got some overnight oats. That includes oats, obviously, and then I've mixed in some whey protein, Yum and Yay milled mixed seeds and nuts, and topped that off with blueberries. Then once I've had that, I'm gonna wash it down with a probiotic Actimel and the rest of my supplements: creatine monohydrate, omega-3, multivitamin, and vitamin D3.
Probiotic, please.
You want a probiotic? Okay. Taste test. Oh, I just dropped half of it. Let's try again. Unbelievable. So nice. The flavour's just perfect. What do you reckon, Ed? What do you give yours out of 10?
20.
I give mine a 10. So meal number 2. And I've got to try and remember all of the ingredients that we've used. To start with, got 3 eggs. Well, technically there's 2 there. That's because Edison is peeling my 3rd one for me. I've got a bagel with some avocado on there, cucumber, mushroom, bell pepper, beetroot, olives, kimchi. I think that's it. A bit of sriracha sauce on top. Eggs, I've said eggs. And then I'm gonna have an apple and some dark chocolate afterwards. And Edison has got the same. Yours looks like a smiley face, actually. Turn into a smiley face. Put a little nose there. Meal number 2.
20 minutes later.
That was absolutely lovely. Took about 20 minutes to eat. It was very nice. Now we're going to wash it down with our pudding. 90% dark chocolate. So for meal number 3, we have got some corn, and I am pleasantly surprised by how nice this is. Tried it for the first time a week ago, thinking this is going to be hanging, but it's quite nice. I'm going to have that with some whole grain basmati rice, green beans, broccoli, got some edamame beans, and I think that's it. Did I say green beans? And with the corn, I've also seasoned it in coriander and fajita mix. And Edison's tea over here, you've got some mash.
Like fajitas, we had corn fajitas.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? But you've gone for some mash with actual chicken sausages, with some edamame beans, green beans, broccoli and sweet corn.
I didn't have any mash.
And then the gravy, of course. Loads of gravy. Look how thick that is. That's how gravy should be.
Yeah.
We have arrived at the final meal of the day, meal number 4. And we've got a very big bowl of skyr with some white chocolate hazelnut protein mixed in there, then topped off with whole grain rice cakes, bran flakes, and smooth, always team smooth, peanut butter. We've got a bowl of frozen mixed berries, which is actually now defrosted, fortunately, because it's been sat there for 2 hours getting nice and warm. And then we've got a little bowl of mixed nuts, which has got almonds, cashews, walnuts. For the nutrition for the day, if we look at the specifics, we have got calories at 2,819. On a training day, I will have 3,000, but I've rested today, just spent the day with Edison. And then macros wise, if we just scroll down to nutrition, there we go. We have got protein at 177, carbs at 314, fiber at 77, good day of fiber, and fat intake at 89 grams. So that is a full day of eating with no meat. And it was high in protein, it was very filling, very satiating, it was packed with nutrients, and importantly, very, very importantly, everything tasted amazing. And I'm sat here thinking to myself, based on these last 10 days, would I be happy to adopt a vegetarian style of diet? Perhaps with the occasional bit of meat. And it would be a yes. It would definitely be a yes, which I've honestly shocked myself because my nickname at uni was Chicken and Rice Pete. I eat a lot of meat, like I said. So for me to sort of transition away from that would be a huge step. Honestly, based on how I felt the last 10 days, I don't think it would be an issue at all. And like I also said, I'm very much thinking about the approach that I want to take with my nutrition moving forward. And I'm considering numerous different factors. So thank you for watching the video if you made it this far. And please remember, I am not telling you how you should be eating. I am merely documenting my thought process and what I am going through with my dietary choices right now. If you like this sort of content, as always, please do give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Get up.